Hello and welcome back to Fire Emblem 4, Genealogy of the Holy War, or Saisen no Kifu in Japan. When we last left off, we managed to save Julia. Hooray! And she now has the powerful Naga spell. Nice. We also managed to, off-screen, I sent everybody over because that was just going to be a bunch of blank, turns. So, how should we do this? I'd say, Julia, you step forward into enemy range. That way, your brother can notice you. Oni-san! No. Valhalla phase. And now the Deadlords are on the move. And sell a phase. You're not even going to try, considering Julia's impossibly huge resistance stat. Okay. Okay, you little squeaker. Last time you were annoying. This time, Leaf is gonna make sure you do not take any more of his cash. And let's have you equip a light brand just in case. Baval. Yeah, how about you take Ufel? Of the two, let's just confirm a kill. Yeah, Ulster. Take out the sniper. Nice. Okay, that's as far as you can go. Attack Bolganon. Yeah, that'll work. %. This should be pretty guaranteed. Nice. Have you fall back. Okay. Sure. How about you try to take him out? Or her, sorry. How is your health? Okay. Everyone, I think, should have max health. Anyone want to talk? Or forever hold your peace? Okay. Full, 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 full. Yep, everyone's full of health. You've still got that barrier ring. Yeah, how about you take out Mr. Hell there? Not from that angle. Yeah. Come on, dodge it. Probably won't happen, but of course not. Okay, that... The fact you didn't take him out is pitiful. Yeah. Attack. No. Let's use Naga against this princess. Nice. Although I'd rather you crit, or at least take this person out in one shot. Oh well, they're gone. Oh, Ares is injured. Yeah, mend Ares. I think... Yeah, and you get a boost to your... But not as big as him, so... How about you both sit here? Silver Blade, let's make sure no one gets healed ever. Oh god, that was terrible. Whiff! Whiff, 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 whiff! Whiff, 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 whiff. Come on! Oh, you've got Miracle on you, don't you? Yeah. So, because you're not dead, you're essentially invulnerable. Okay. Okay. We can play by those rules if you really want. Okay. You're the one with hell, alright? Yep. Good. Now everyone just does, like, normal damage. Okay. Okay, yeah. You've only got a 17% chance to hit me? Fine. But she is faster. Nice. And let's see. Thunder is gone, so I want to equip Wind. Yeah. No, fire does better against wind. Whatever, Arthur's typically pretty good. Okay. Silence. Who can I silence? Prevent people from healing. Prevent damage. Prevent damage. Of the two... Yeah, let's quiet Equus. I love that snap. It's probably not gonna work, but hey, you know, she's lucky. Not lucky enough, but hey. Thracia's phase. Not that impressive, but whatever. By you healing yourself, you actually become a little more susceptible to damage. Nice. Okay, you're actually being smart. Ulster with the dodges. And you're going against Aaron. Interesting. Okay. Use Tornado, which is weak against fire. Oh! What a fool I was. Okay, I really didn't want that to happen, but I don't want to reset, so... Staff, inside, Valkyria, Arthur. Alright, Arthur. Back from the depths of hell come you. Mostly because I want to beat this game with full characters. Okay. Mistletoe. Yep. Okay, can we take you out? Best odds. There we go. I wouldn't want that thing to, you know, not be completed. Finally, send a brave bow. Thank you, Lester. Okay. I'm going to make myself a save game here. And drop a quick save here. Alright. We've taken out your entire army. We'll send Seliph. He is our most powerful warrior. Besiege with Tearfang. Got a 71% chance to hit. Got 30 damage. Got a much better defense. Let's see how well this goes. We meet at last, Seliph, the so-called Scion of Light. Don't make me laugh. What challenge could an heir of Baldur possibly provide? This is where your story ends. That was just a little bit of damage. Ow! Nice dodge, good. Huh. Attack with Ufel? Ares is already gone. I know. Forsetti. One points of damage. Yeah, nice dodge at least. And then he just phased out of existence for a bit because, you know, apparently Loptyr can do that. I guess they're right. In order to take him out, besiege Naga, Julius, the Dark Prince. Julia, why are you... Manfroy, you've made a grave mistake. Yet again you have brought ruin to me! And Valhalla is shook to its core. Uh-oh. Did we just release a dragon? Oof. Thracia's phase. Guessing no one wants to talk. Nope. Okay. Well, when we come back, no, we're doing this. Seize. Congratulations, Seliph. You've endured so much, so well to make it this far. Thank you, Lewin, but our victory means precious little while our world still lies in ruins. Where do we begin from here? There's only one way to rebuild all the scarred lands. Everyone needs to come together and share the work among you. That makes sense. And for that, you'll need a good leader. The Crusaders' heirs will be returning home to assume their rightful thrones. And with the proper leadership, they can pool their strengths again and rebuild a new world. One where all can live in happiness. New world, you say? Yeah, Seliph, a new world. Your role is the most crucial of all. You'll remain here in Valhalla. You'll guide the rise of this new world as King of Granville. Oh wow. Hold on. I'm to be the king? Uh-huh. After all that's happened, you and Julia are the last living heirs of the blood of Granville's kings. Two of you have inherited the last will of all who've lost their lives on this path. These souls watch over you, even now. You mustn't forget the light for which they strove. I understand, Lewin. As long as I have the power, I'll do all I can. Now, Julia. What do you say? I agree, of course. I wish to aid Lord Seliph. No, my lord brother, every step of the way. I know this path will be a grueling one, but that's all the more reason to give it my all. Well then, looks like everyone's making their way here from the front lines. Seliph, this will be your first task as king. I'm sure they'll all love some words of thanks. I guess. Our whole party's here! Well, that's it. I'm going home, Seliph. I've left the Isakian people to wait long enough. Doubt I could ever thank you enough for all you've done for me, Shannon. All my life, you've been here to protect me, and at every turn, I owe you so dearly. Your father, Lord Sigurd, was always there for me as well when I was a child, as well as the Lady Deirdre. When we lost Lady Deirdre, I couldn't do a thing to stop it. I failed Lord Sigurd. Even now, I'll never forget that day. It was by a cutscene! You don't owe me a thing, Seliph. Not when I've caused you so much pain. No, Shannon. If it wasn't for you and the people of Isaac, I wouldn't be here today. To me, Isaac will always be home. Nothing will ever change that. I'm sure everyone back in Isaac will be heartened to hear such kind words. Maybe don't invade us next time. Come on, Shannon. Lord Seliph is the king of Granville to be, and yet here you are, talking to him as if he's your younger brother. Larcy, yeah, I suppose you're right. You ought to put on a proper airs. King Seliph. That's not quite right. Perhaps your Imperial Majesty the King, then. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have said that. Bidding farewell to Lord Seliph must already be hard enough without my commentary. My apologies to both of you. I shouldn't have said something so crass. It's fine. You did speak honestly, after all. Shannon. I've always thought of you as a brother, Shannon. I pray we never forget that bond. My blade will always be yours, King Seliph. I'll never forget that so long as I live. Lord Seliph, I'm headed home with the king. I've got a country to help King Shannon rebuild. That's all I really want. Okay, Ulster. Of course, Ulster. I know King Shannon will depend on your support. And I know your late mother, Lady Arya, would love nothing more than for you to devote your life to the Isaackian people. Yes, sir. My life is theirs. Well, it's time to say goodbye. Best of luck, heroes of Isaac. All the raven-haired people. I couldn't possibly thank you enough for all that you've done, Lord Seliph. I'll be departing for Leinster shortly. The Thracian Peninsula has suffered from war for long enough. It's high time that we rebuild. I know my sister, Altina, wishes dearly for a restored Thracia as well. Indeed. This war has lain waste to Thracia. I can only imagine the burden laid upon you, the king to be of a united peninsula. I pray you give it your best, no matter what happens. I will. You take care as well, Lord Seliph. Our fathers, Sigurd and Quan, were long ago bound by the closest friendships, sharing their deaths as they did their lives. Prince Leif, I'd love nothing more than for us to follow their example and remain lifelong friends. As do I, Lord Seliph. Just not with the dying together in battle. So you're destined for Thracia as well, Princess Altina. I am, sir. I've got to help the new king with his quest to give rise to a united Thracia. At the very least, I ought to atone for the legacy of my adopted family, Trevant and Aaron. How wonderful it would be if Aaron were to work together with you. I don't believe that could happen for the time being, sir. But perhaps someday he'll feel the time is right. I shall be bound for home as well, my lord. I wish you the best of health. Sir Finn, you've come to my family's aid time and again, and for 20 years played a crucial part in both my cause and father's. I couldn't possibly thank you enough. No, I'm a servant of House Leinster. As a knight, I have but followed where my lieges have led. No more, no less. Thracia is in your hands, Sir Finn. I hope you'll assist Prince Leif in granting Thracia its hard-won peace. Yes, sir. Peaceful Thracia was my Lord Quan's lifelong dream as well, and I'll do all I can to bring that dream to life. Many thanks, King Seliph. I shall excuse myself now. Are you headed for Thracia as well, General Hannibal? Indeed! Thracia yet hangs in the balance, and the people await my return. Who better to lead the reconstruction of Thracia than a mighty war hero? Do your best for the use of Thracia. Well, I could think of better people than me, but okay. The job awaiting you, heroes of Thracia, certainly won't be easy. It's up to you to unite the two people long divided by bitter hatred and build for all of them a new, peaceful land. Seliph, I dearly owe you for all you've done to assist me. I'll never forget so long as I live. Oh no, Prince Ares, the joy chancing upon you brought is thanks enough. Such an honor to meet the son of my father's dearest friend. As tragic as their lives were, their faith in each other was unshakable to the very end. Our fathers, Prince Ares, were united by a singular dream. Their deaths left unfulfilled. Let's fulfill their dreams where they cannot. Let the two of us, hand in hand, guide all of Youngdrill toward bringing the dream to life. Well spoken, King Seliph. My father so dearly wished to see his beloved Augustria united in a lasting peace. In the name of his dying wish, I'll carve for Augustria a new, prosperous future. But my might alone shall not suffice. To this end, my dearest Nana, I pray I'll have your strength ever by my side. But of course, I'll dedicate my life to helping restore Augustria as well. All these years of war have burnt deep scars in Augustria. All I want is to ensure all Augustrians can live peaceful lives. Indeed, so long as you remain, I know I'll never give up. I'm going with Prince Heiress to Augustria, Lord Seliph. I'll lend the prince my strength and help rebuild the country. Okay, Dermot. Dermot? Ah, of course. Your mother was a noblewoman of Nordian, yes? Lord Elegant's sister, Raquis, to be exact, sir. Nobody was closer to him than she was. Very. I'll give my entire life to fulfilling the last wishes of my mother and Eldigan, and to creating a united Augustria. Even as we speak, Augustria is still embroiled in a civil war. A grueling task awaits you all, but I know you can handle it if you give it your best together. Augustria's fate now lies squarely in all of your hands. Oh boy. And this party. Well, Lord Seliph. Oh, sorry, I think I gave him a slight. Well, Lord Seliph, up to Youngby. Knowing Youngby is in your most capable hands will put my mind at ease. I admit, sir, I couldn't have seen all this coming in 1,000 years. But finding out that my mom was Youngby's Lady Bridget helped me find myself a purpose in life. I know now that what needs to be done. On this blessed bow of mine, Lord Seliph, I swear I'll be with you every step of the way. I'm going back to Youngby as well, sir. I know Youngby will need your might in the years to come as will I. Yes, sir, I want to help my cousin, just as my mother once helped my aunt, and I hope I can for the rest of my life. And you as well, Patty? You're as close to him as they come, aren't you? Yep, I guess this means we'll be around to visit you quite a bit, sir. Your Friege is there, are you not, Teeny? I'm so sorry, I know returning to Friege couldn't possibly be easy for you. No, it won't, but for Mother's sake, I mustn't run away. Hope I'll have your help in this as well, Lord Seliph. But of course, we'll be with you every step of the way. My liege, are you dead among deaths? I leave Dozel's care to you, Lord Johann. Home shall not hold only pain for me, yet I return as if I must to absolve my kin's sins. I know yet not if my people could ever forgive me. Yes, war could never have been won if not for your strength, Johann. Your legacy is one of the kindest. People everywhere know this well. Your words honor me, my liege. I can only pray you shall someday forgive House Dozel. But of course, Johann. I hope Grenville and the world will greatly prosper from your might. You shall always have my axe, my liege. I swear to you, that Grenville's throne shall have the undying loyalty of House Dozel. I take it you're headed for Ida, Carapri. I am, sir. In the name of my father, Claude, I'll breathe new life back into Ida. St. Bragi's faith is strong indeed. I know your exalted prayers will bring peace to Granville and the world. Yes, sir. You're headed for Ida as well, Lean. I am. I ought to visit the Ida convent to properly farewell the war's fallen. I see. I thought you might, Lean. Be sure to pass my gratitude to the spirits of the dead. Thank you. You take care as well, Lord Seliph. Lord Seliph. I beg your forgiveness, Lord Arthur. The task which now lies before you is the most painful of all. No, sir, I'm all that's left of House Belthamur. It's my duty alone to atone for the many crimes of my kin. I know that's what my father, Lord Azel, would want as well. Arthur, I can't bring myself to hate Lord Arvis any longer. Knowing now he was but a sad victim of fate, I can only offer you my condolences. Thank you so much, Lord Seliph. The fire emblem, House Vethimir's royal crest, was once revered by the people the world over as a symbol of justice. I'll work tirelessly until the emblem's honor and good name are restored. Hey, we got a title drop! And I'm going with you, Arthur. You will, Fee? Yep, I can't just let you go alone. If we stick together, then all the pain in the world won't keep us down. Alright. Well, sire, I'm leaving for Calify now. What? Why, Ophi? Why? I thought you would never leave my side. I still need you. No, sire. You'll do a magnificent job ruling on your own. I know it. I just need to get away. And once you do, I'll be on my duty to protect House Calify in your stead. Calify. I understand, Lord Orphe. You are right, of course. I won't be able to inherit its throne, which leaves you as the last bearer of the blood of Baldur who can claim it. I suppose there isn't much choice. Everything will be alright, sir. I'll always be watching over you, even from Calify. Which isn't that far. Orphe, to me you're always been like the father I never had. You taught me all I know. How to strategize, how to live as a knight does, how to be kind. You've done so much, and I could never thank you even nearly enough. Sire, I too owe your father dearly for all he once did for me. When my parents died, Lord Sigurd took me into his home. He loved me just as if I were his own brother. Very little brother, and yet I couldn't even be by his side in his final moments. I was such a coward. Orphe, please don't cry. It's my fault, not yours. My apologies, sire. You shouldn't have seen that. Now then, please, sire. I know, Orphe. I know. You take care as well. And finally said. Well, Lord Seliph, thanks for everything. I'll be going back to Silicea with Father now. I must admit, Sid, I'm almost envy you have a father like Lewin by your side. How nice that must be. It is. I'm so proud to be his son, sir, and hope someday, hopefully, I'll be every bit the great man he is now. Just hopefully a better father. Silicea is yours to rule now, Sid. I'm not going back. Huh? What are you talking about, Father? The war is over. Please, you gotta come home. No, my work there is done. I don't belong on the throne. Silicea needs a fresh start with its leadership, just like everywhere else. What Silicea now needs is you. It needs to be guided by your youthful hand. I don't understand. Silicea needs you too. And I need you. Please, Father, stop being such the biggest deadbeat dad. Please, come home with me. Settle down, Sid. You're embarrassing me here. You already know exactly why I'm doing this, don't you, Sid? Father. That's enough. There's nothing left to say. Go! I leave Silicea's fate to you. Well, Seliph, I guess this is farewell for me as well. I've got a journey of my own to begin. Thank you, Lewin. Thank you so much. You've done so much for us, the young generation. You've always guided us. From the bottom of our hearts, thank you. I did only my duty, Seliph. I am the wind, a wind fated to guide the beating light of life. And this very light shines on within the hearts of every last one of you. I understand now. All my life I heard tales of how Dragonkin feared being come entangled in sorry affairs of mankind. But you are different. You guided us where your kin never would. So long as our world lives on, humanity will never forget your kindness. Lewin, no, a hero of a distant land, for Seti of the Wind. So, turns out, Lewin's been dead this whole time. At long last, Thracia has been unified, a region once swamped with countless small nations constantly warring among themselves. With the restoration of House Leonster, the downfall of Thracian kingdom, the Thracian peninsula finally knows peace. As the first ruler of this new Thracia, the people ardently desired for the throne to be taken by Leif. And so Leif worked together with Finn, the Lance Knight, the great General Hannibal, to build a new nation for Thracia's people. At Leif's behest, the old Thracia's former lands were entrusted to his sister, Altina. Legends tell of Altina's love for and dedication to the very soil that raised her, and this love never died so long as she lived. The Thracian peninsula thus gave rise to a new realm, the kingdom of New Thracia. Hooray! The kingdom of Isaac might have found its freedom from imperial abuse the quickest, yet its people could not rest easy while its heir was absent fighting in the war. This changed with the final victory of the Liberation Army. And when Shannon returned from battle, the people greeted their liege with raucous cheers. And so Shannon, assuming the crown, Larcy, Shannon's wife, Ulster, the dutiful swordsman, and others by his side to restore the land. They also strove for a new age of diplomacy and trade, seeking to build a wealthy nation. Isaac was once reviled by others as little more than a barbarous eastern land, but under the reign of Shannon, Isaac will grow like never before, and shall one day be reborn as a mighty nation, every bit the equal of the other realms. Yay! We're avoiding the Ede Desert, because F that place. The aftermath of Augustria's civil war left it to be annexed by Granville, and so the land fell to harsh tyranny. After years of abuse, its people dearly wished for the rise of a unified nation, one led by House Nordian, heirs to legendary hero Eldigan. And so the people eagerly welcomed the homecoming of Ares. In Ares, the people saw the very same aura Eldigan himself had borne in his youth. Ares was accompanied home by Nana, his wife. Dermot, the charming knight, and worked with them to unite Augustria. Under the reign of Ares, Augustria will soon become Granville's most crucial partner, and will grow to be greater than ever before. Yay! We had multiple engagements there. Oh, Verdane. Even at its peak, the Emperor had shunned and ignored Verdane, uninterested in seizing the region within its iron fist. It completely abandoned the Old Kingdom. Instead, Verdane was left to the mercy of constantly warring clans, and brigands ran rampant. Nobody had any hope of peace. With the Holy War's end, Seliph led an expedition to restore peace to Verdane. People were overjoyed to, at last, be saved by Seliph, son of Deirdre. Deirdre had long since passed into legends and folklore of Verdane, now revered there as a saint. Now Verdane's people clamored to come under the rule of Deirdre's son. Seliph, too, helped a deep love for the land of his mother's youth. And so Verdane joined Granville's lands, becoming the royal providence of Verdane. Verdane is a land of natural beauty. Its verdant forests are Sigurd's prayers, with sparkling crystal clear water and Deirdre's tears, and its people's emblems of hope and faith. Yay! Back up to Silicea. Silicea has long dwelt under the Empire's cruel hand, and so Ced devoted their life to rebuilding the ruined land. Oh, Ced is non-binary, nice. A breathtaking land, a peaceful people. Lewin had devoted his life to protecting the kingdom of Silicea, and at long last, his decades of work came to fruition. And in Granville itself, Vethimer's new Lord Arthur, his wife Fee, Frieda's new Lord Tini, Ida's new Lord Carpre, and his sister Lee, Dozel's new Lord Johann, Youngby's new Lord Faval, and his wife Lana, and Lester, and his wife Patty. Calife's new Lord Oife, and others all returned to their lands. The royal capital Belhalla itself With overwhelming support from the public, Seliph was officially hailed as their king. The newly appointed King Seliph devoted himself to rebuilding his land and bringing peace to all. His goal nothing short of a prosperous world free of oppression and bigotry. And by his side one would always find his sister, Princess Julia, regarding his toil with the warmest of eyes. In ages to come, the people of Young Droll tell legends of a divine king of ages past. None shall ever forget his name, Seliph. Hooray! Fin. But yeah, what I meant by Lewin is I think the game is trying to infer the fact that Lewin is Forseti, the divine wind dragon, who has kind of embodied the body of Lewin, which is why he suddenly became so very detached. Also, my controller has just died, so 1 second. Okay, that should hopefully have fixed the controller. There we go. And finally, how well we did. Birth of Crusader, 28 turns. Spirit Force Maiden, 384. Christ and Gustria, 350. Eldigan Lionheart, 292. Dances in the Sky, 613. Threshold of Fate, 118. Air's Light, 140. Beyond the Desert, 331. Draconites, 388. For Whose Sake, 645. Light and Darkness, only 61. End of game, 63. Total, 3,033. Yeah, that's way too many. Sigurd, 92 wins. Noish, 91. Nice. Alec, 28. Barely used him. Arden, 7. Barely used him. Finn, 34. Not terrible. Quan, 25. Yeah, didn't use him that much. Mid-year became a beast later. Lewin, 60. Pretty decent character. Holland, he's good, but I just had too many characters already. Azel, 108. How very Sudoken. Yamke, 29. It's too slow. Claude, yeah, he is a healer. Beowulf, 70. Only 70, I'm kind of surprised. Lex, only 37. Again, also surprised. Dew, 44, because I had to, grind him. And nothing for Deirdre, because healer. Ethelyn, 12. Raquis, only 14. Ira, only 79. Huh. Of course, she's on foot. Aaron, 53. Talte, 29. Sylvia, dancer, no fighting. Aideen, only killed one person. Bridget, 84. Yeah. And in the second group, Seliph got 90 kills. Shannon got 41. Leaf got 45. Not bad. Johan, 42. Guess you were around long enough. Finn, 43. Hannibal managed to get 21. I'm actually surprised. Ares got 52. Yeah. Oife, 36. Yeah. Julia, rarely used her in combat. Altina, 29. Not terrible. Ulster got 69 kills. Nice. Val got 61. Carpre barely got 1 kill. Said 19 came in so late. Dermot, 79. Yeah. Lester, 108 wins, 1 loss. 82 wins, 1 loss. Yeah, we had to revive some of those people. Patty's 36. Larcy, 89. Nice. Lana got 8 kills. Nice. Fee got 63. Yep. And 1 death. Teeny got 40. Lean managed to get a kill. And Nana got 13 kills and 1 death. So, oh wow. I am kinda surprised. So, Tactics E, I took way too long. Experience A, everyone got to max level. Survival A, everyone got to the end. Combat B wasn't completely efficient. If I got an A or an S rank, I'm not sure which one is the top one, you get a special scene showing the Shrine of the Crusaders going from a desert back to a forest. Yeah, you can look that up on YouTube if you want. But that has been Fire Emblem 4. I am thrilled that I managed to get through the end of this one. 128 hours? Yeah, makes sense. Great game. The Fire Emblem games honestly are pretty good for role-playing games and the like, I think. And I am so glad I managed to finally get to the end of this one. Something I wanted to do since like middle school. But back then it was just not translated. Yeah, I would love it if this game would have actually got to the US at some point, but I think it's like one of only a handful that have not made it to US soil in any way. Fire Emblem's 4, 5, and I want to say 6, because everything else, either the remake has come to the US or you know, they started porting the games over. The sequel / midquel is Thracia 776, which follows Leaf in between the events of Sigurd and before Seliph managed to meet up with him. Will I be doing that one? I'm not gonna say no, but like, this game felt very ominous to me. That game even more so. And Thracia 776 is a Super Nintendo game that came out in 1999. Yeah, that's kind of messed up if you think about it. Anyway, yeah, I think next RPG I'm gonna do is gonna be hopefully not as long. But before I do that, I think it's time for at least 1, if not 2, palate cleansers. So, when we come back, something a little different. Thank you all, and have a great day.